We're going now to make a barbecue in a non-Jewish house. This is, well, non-Jewish, non-kosher.
Well, hello there. Gracias.
Oh, thank you so much, Senor. Okay, let's run it. Go, 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 go. Ryan, what do you say?
It was a bigger barbecue than I expected. Gracias, amigo. Gracias.
Gracias.
I'm Brian.
And this is Rivka, my sister-in-law.
Rebecca? Rivka.
It's the Jewish version of Rebecca.
Is that right?
Rebecca comes from the Jewish word Rivka.
I misunderstood it and I almost got it right. How amazing is that? Rivka, lovely to meet you.
Hello! And here we have our tuk-tuk with the barbecue. What do you say about our barbecue?
What's Sally doing?
So they're talking about the fact that they lived on a boat. They also don't live anywhere. So we have a lot in common, by the way. You guys don't live nowhere. We don't live nowhere. So we got this slab of salmon.
Okay, how do you know that's kosher?
So all fish with fins and scales is kosher. So this has
Regardless
scales.
of how it was cut, regardless of how it was packaged.
So it has to be cut in a cold way, cold knife, and the knife has to be washed in between kosher fish and non-kosher fish.
But how do you...
How do we know it's cut between kosher fish and non-kosher fish?
Yes.
Because we know how the factories run, salmon factories in general, the salmon farms,
Yeah.
they only have salmon.
So our fruit and veg is absolutely fine, but you brought along your own knife sets.
Yeah, so here today we brought beautiful bread made in the Casa Blanc, as you said, in the Chabad house.
Okay, yeah.
So we bought it from the bakery there, they have a little bakery, and we bought a knife, a kosher knife.
Does this mean only you're doing all the hard work of all the chopping now?
No, you're allowed to chop it as well. We just provide the knife.
Every detail just gets more complicated. Wow, that's good. Because I'm sure, like, traveling is a lot harder. Like, I'm trying to buy organic food, and obviously, even just that here is impossible.
That's very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
But I just bought 2 new chopping boards on Saturday, and we don't have meat here. We only have vegetables. Chopping
No,
boards.
not in the sink with other non-kosher utensils.
Oh, that's out. The brand new chopping boards
Well,
are out.
you can use aluminium foil or something. We'll figure it out.
Because you brought that with you.
No, I didn't. Do you guys have aluminium foil?
No, because we might not be kosher, but we don't use single-use products.
Got it.
So tinfoil will be out for us.
Wow, so you guys are really conscious of the environment.
Yeah, that's our big thing. Yeah, we really make a big effort here.
That's beautiful.
So we have wooden chopping boards that won't be kosher. We wouldn't have like plastic chopping boards around, or we wouldn't have tin foil around. So we wrap everything in like beeswax or in Tupperware.
Wow.
So
That's amazing.
We've got our own issues, but they're different to your
Wow,
issues.
that's amazing. That's really impressive. Right, we're really impressed. We're careful about plastic. That's the one thing we're careful
Okay,
about.
sure.
So they're very sustainable. So they don't have any lighters because it's disposable. They don't have anything disposable. So weird that this doesn't work. Why wouldn't it work?
There it goes, and then look, then I upgrade it to some cardboard, minus the plastic, obviously.
Did it work?
We've got smoke. We're making progress.
Check it out.
Here we go.
We did it. You guys did it. Only if the wood catches though. A
How about we
moment
dip
of
the
truth.
fish in
Oh my god, that is hilarious. We finally got it going. Hilarious. Wow, look at that. Nice, Danny.
Ryan, do you have anything that's any closed salt and pepper?
Closed, unopened. No. Okay, this one here is only, it comes out of that,
Yeah.
and goes into our shaker. Does that work?
That works because it doesn't go onto the hot pot. Now, if it goes onto the hot steaming pot, then steam might have gone in it.
No, that has never gone near anything other than to refill the shaker.
That's perfect.
I've got so much to learn here about kosher.
So
So
that's
like
why.
if you meet a vegetarian and they're like, you know they eat vegetarian, but if they said to you, hey, you know, what was that knife used for in the past? You'd be like, come on, I've washed it. And you might get away with it, but if it's kosher, the rules are
much different
10 times harder.
because, like, there are even vegan stuff which aren't kosher because the oils are used in the same containers as animal fat. But vegans don't know that because there isn't a vegan rabbi going to the factory making sure.
Well, look, guys, if it doesn't work out with the YouTubing, maybe this is your new line of work, is going around Explaining kosher barbecues to people. To us Gentiles who don't know what's going on.
Come on, I have a pretty innovative way of scrubbing the onion.
Then why don't you stick this into the onion? Like I have no idea.
This is clean already. What do you mean? I think it's clean.
This is a game changer.
Open it up. That's it. And it looks ethnic also, so it's fun.
We have a kosher fowl.
What's a kosher fowl?
You didn't bring any tongs to get the food on and off of the barbecue.
We didn't even bring forks and knives.
We didn't bring anything. Should we go back to Chabad and ask them to borrow a few like tongues and stuff?
I'm so sorry. Should I run back?
Come on, let's
How about
put
I
the
run?
veggies on. Let them stop.
Yeah. We'll keep the fire going.
Enjoy, guys. Adios.
Thank you.
Bye. It's pouring.
Like feeling that you can go to a country and the synagogue or the community around the synagogue will welcome you and like look after you and put you up.
There is.
Is it like a network of Jewish travel, like amongst the different synagogues as you go
100%.
around?
So every country in the world has a Chabad house, as we mentioned before. Every friendly to Jewish country. Right?
Yeah.
Like not Iraq and Iran or Lebanon.
But Dubai has one.
Dubai, it's my friend.
Wow.
Yeah. We were there, so
And is this purely a private venture, or is this subsidized by the Israeli
everyone,
government?
no, not at all. It's not subsidized by anyone.
Okay.
So every single Chabad emissary, so to say,
Yeah.
they get accepted by a formal organization called Merkaz.
Okay.
And then they go there, and it's from their own heart. They have to fundraise for it. They're on their own. They're parachuting in there.
Wow.
And it's part of the Lubavitch Rebbe's dream. He was a big rabbi. He's our mentor as well.
They have this network around the world of places.
It's not just for tourists. It's to revive Judaism around the world. Because after the Holocaust, and there was like big lack of pride. It's like they're like depressed about it. So the rabbi revived that. That's what my parents are doing in Sweden.
Ah, that's what they're there.
Yeah. My father is a Chabad rabbi in Gothenburg.
Is that where he's from as well?
No, he's Italian. I'm sorry, is it okay that we brought this to your house? The plastic?
Oh, we're not judging about the people, you know. We're just trying to do our thing. And actually, once we get into it, it's not really something we think about, and it's not really a pain for us.
It's amazing. You know,
Like kosher.
Amazing.
Think about it, Rizzo.
It's like kosher.
It's like
You're
kosher.
Right. It's
It
really
is more
not.
hard traveling though, I find. Like obviously if you live in a city, you often like now especially find like I don't know, like bulk shops where you can come and like fill your own containers and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but some of the markets we go
Do you
to,
use,
here the markets don't have plastic as much as they have at home. But there's
For
not
sure.
plastic
But it's
on
interesting.
everything.
It's a similar effort you guys are making. Like, you guys are really strict about this.
I mean, if I can go to a supermarket and everything's wrapped in plastic, like an aubergine's covered in plastic, I'm not going to buy it.
Really?
When I go to the market,
And you can get it fresh.
and it's cheaper, and they're friendlier, and it's more local.
So, Ryan, what's your favorite country?
Oh, I do think Sweden's one of the nicest countries that I've visited, definitely in quite a while.
And how about
People are
you?
lovely. Hey, I will say this about Guatemala. We weren't sure about Guatemala before we came here. You hear mixed bag stories about this place. But the people here are just ridiculously nice. And that has made such a
big
big
plus.
plus for us.
How about you? What was your favorite country?
Yeah. We came to the
That's really
Caribbean
hard
and we
to say.
didn't
I think anywhere where there's nice people.
I think the people are the main thing.
Yes, it is. Because like weather, I don't know, like all of it obviously has some effects, but if the people are not nice,
Yeah, then
then
it affects.
I think this will be ready quick once it's cut. That probably is ready.
Who wants to try it?
Probably hot. All right, tell
Is
us.
this the first time you eat kosher?
Kosher salmon tastes like
Salmon!
really good salmon.
So you're having a real Jewish feast in your house. So I'm just gonna go and wash my hands for bread. This is another Jewish thing we do. Every time we eat bread, we wash our hands. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hametzi lechem min haaretz. So that was the blessing on the bread.
Sorry again, the presentation didn't. Yes.
Well, Ryan, thank you for starting the fire so smartly.
I'm taking credit because I don't think I deserve it.
I get through now.
You mean
Providing your home to us. We don't have a home, so it feels so nice being in a home.
You're going back to
We're going to
Our
Lake.
Uber driver just canceled. Thank you so much for having us.
also so beautiful to learn more about different cultures and just meet lovely people and see
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You guys, really, thank you. Is it yummy? There we go.
That's all he knows. That's about it. Shalom. All right, let's dig in. Shalom. Shalom and l'chaim. L'chaim on a pickle. L'chaim to life. May your home be a home of blessings. Are you serious?
You're more than welcome to stay here. It's not super late. Someone down hours ago. Thank you.
It's very kind of you guys.
Well, we have, I guess we can take the mattress from the bedroom down.
What do you think? What do you think? Should we stay?
Or you can go in the morning and have some kosher breakfast. Because by now we've got this knife and the tongs under control, right? And then you can set up. Okay, so we've got 2 rooms. We can do what we can with this room with the cushions and the pillows and the floor. We've really lucked out with this house. It's a super nice place.
Beautiful.
1 mattress and a second mattress. Either here or downstairs in the other room. I can put the table out. Boom. Wouldn't that be perfect? What does make this space?
You guys, are you guys using this room? All right, we'll take you guys up on the offer. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So,
really
what
nice
do you guys want for the 2 single beds upstairs? And what do you want in the lounge downstairs?
It's amazing.
It looks like a bed, right?
No, it
Perfect. It's like a puzzle.
And if it all falls apart during the night, I'm sorry.
Thank you. The pillows on the top.
Thank you. That is so kind. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
That'll help.
We were talking about countries. If you had to choose one country
To live in
to live in
Now.
this very moment.
Yeah, like what you know, if you had to stop traveling, something caused you to stop, where are you going to go?
for a year.
Oh my god.
No, forever.
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 Okay, forever.
Oh God. The thing is that we haven't settled down.
I know. How hard is this? Did you say something?
Well, I always say Palma, Mallorca, Spain.
Oh,
You've not been to Spain? Yeah. Danny was saying.
Which one's yours?
I have no idea. This is so
Frankfurt?
No.
Water shortage, drought.
My great grandfather's from Frankfurt.
Oh really?
Frankfurt am Main.
Made a video there.
We made a video there by the synagogue.
About Australia.
Said
I did say
Australia was plan B or the other option if it had to be now.
But there's no architecture in Australia.
Oh, that's missing. Totally
Right?
Missing.
I mean that's a beautiful part of like here.
There's
I would say
architecture and
architecture,
nature.
Beautiful.
But there's
Lots
no
of
ocean
places
here.
in Spain as well, which is so
A
beautiful
lot of
that
here
you're
has
having.
incredible architecture. Danny, I never remember you came to Charlie first time and he was like, this country is beautiful, but the architecture, every sentence.
She's gonna give me shampoo and conditioner now, but she said it's in a bar. So
This is my favorite shampoo one.
Okay.
So you can go and try it.
I just treat it like a soap bar. Is coffee allowed? Coffee's allowed.
Yeah, but
It just has to be done in a specific way. Well, let's see.
Okay.
What do you mean by coffee?
okay, so I put ground coffee
There.
in there
As we say in Swedish, brickkaffe.
with a single-use piece of
Single-use.
paper, right? So maybe that might be good. And I put filtered water in the back, and then there's this magic thing inside that happens, and if you press this little lever here, hot steaming coffee comes out.
It's kosher.
Yeah!
It's totally kosher because it's just used for coffee.
Loving that coffee in the morning is a lot of fun.
But I gotta make a special prayer before. It's the morning prayers. So it'll take me about a minute.
What's the belt for?
So we separate when we pray. We separate between the upper part of our body and the lower part of our body. So that our heart and mind can be devoted to, devoted to God. So the bottom part of the body is not involved.
I'm surprised you've got any room for travelling with any room for anything of this. Well, I would say the essentials for me, because you're carrying quite a lot of stuff that's essential for you, in addition to the average backpacker. And a baby.
Prioritize. Good morning, Basil. Good morning. Do you want to move to Guatemala?
I don't want to move to Guatemala. But I like the houses here.
Thank you so much for having us. What is your thoughts?
Oh, it was so beautiful.
It was so nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was such a good idea. For like random strangers sitting on the street.
Thank you so much, and say thank you to Ryan.
Yes,
Thank
I will
you.
do that.
I can't
Danny,
shake
do you
your
wanna
hand.
bring the-
Thank you so much.
Yes, I know.
I can give another hug for them.
It's so nice to meet you.
Pardon?
2 handles, one for me, one for you.
It's fine.
Let's do this. It's gonna be easier than what I'm trying now.
Thank you.
Hey!
There you go. Thank you so much, Ryan.
No worries! Thank you for such an awesome experience.
Hey, I was telling your wife, you guys are welcome for how long you guys ever want in our home.
Okay,
In the
just
future.
for the record, does anyone know where this home is?
Well, when we have a home in the near future, God willing.
I got the feeling deep down it's going to be a few more years before you guys settle down with a home.
You think so?
What do you think?
I
I
think we're
asked
gonna have a
last night.
temporary place, like
Oh, yeah?
like a rental somewhere, you know?
It'd be interesting to see how you feel about maintaining this pace of travel once the second kid comes along, eh?
Yeah.
It definitely changed us having one kid. We kept on going, but it just...
I think once we have 2 kids, I think it'll be like 2 months for a place, you know?
Oh, I'm across the threshold.
Have you never been in here? Have you never been here?
No. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Hi, Rabbi.
How are you?
I have my friend Ryan over here.
Oh,
Good morning.
nice meeting you.
This is
How are
Rabbi
you?
Chaim.
Pleasure. How are you?
So you see he's checking the rice.
This is little flowers. And the bag goes inside of a little flower. So we go into pressure hose. After they wash it with soap and everything else to release it. We go with the pressure hose and do that way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good.